Welcome to our unboxing video. We're going to unbox 2 boxes of Across the Galaxy. So many cards to choose from to hope to get in the box. Obviously Vader, who doesn't want Vader? The Millennium Falcon would be kind of cool just because it's kind of a crazy card. But of course there's Han Solo and Jyn and Leia and Kit Fisto, like lots of fun new characters to try. So we'll see what we get.
All right.
You gonna open the first one?
Why don't you get started? Let's do this box.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Leia, right off the gate.
Oh, it is. I don't recognize her in that.
Yeah, I know.
Like get up.
Nice, Leia. What was your uncommon?
Battlefield training room.
All right.
I'm gonna stack them to the side one.
Oh, this is that. I think it's the Nexus of Power. It's the location with all zeros. Yep. It's not a big win.
Thank you. Another yellow. Oh, it's a blaster.
Oh, it's the Black Sun blaster.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
It's a good card. Redeploy. It'll work well on Han. I know you want to play that Han Poe deck, so that'll work well. Good.
And then aid from above is the uncommon.
Force an opponent to choose 2. You draw 2 cards. You gain 2 resources. You take 2 additional actions. Yeah, that doesn't seem very good. Letting your opponent choose generally not great. All right, this is the Donderbus Blaster Pistol. It's that yellow redeploy, but not bad. Take it.
It's a 2-cost, so it's...
Yeah, I think it's their version of like making a ambush that doesn't break Sabine, or obviously it's villain, but... Oh, BB-8, there's our first legendary.
Yeah. Oh, BB-8's a legendary?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah?
He's pretty good, but in a legendary slot, I don't know about that one. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no blanks. Then Stifle.
Okay, that one's all right. That card is super good in draft.
Oh, you're gonna keep live cards.
Here's an X-Wing, pretty sure anyway. X-Wing, and then commence primary ignition. Activate one of your red supports, then you may resolve any number of its support under mod die in the order of your choice without removing it. But for 2 cost, I don't know about that.
Big money.
It's red.
Another vehicle.
Oh, I think, is that TIE
Oh,
Fighter?
it's a TIE Fighter. Yep.
Oh no, that's Black 3, Black 2. I don't remember Black something.
Oh, Black 2.
Black 2.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the one that's good with
Mauler. Yeah. Cool.
And then another aid from above.
Yeah. Oh well. That's what happens when you're 6 sets in. The events and commons and uncommons start to feel a lot less valuable.
Yeah. Your turn.
Oh, this pack's out of order. Maybe it's a legendary.
We'll see if that bodes true for...
It is not. I think that's, what was it, Token of Affection, I think? It is, yeah. Token of Affection. After you play a card that has Ambush, you may move this upgrade to another one of your characters. But 1-cost upgrades are not always worthless. This one seems a little worthless, but...
But it redeploys. So, like...
Well, I mean, I think the idea is that you can use it twice in the same turn, even when your guys are still alive, right?
Oh.
Put on one guy, roll him in,
yeah.
So.
True, yep, yeah. Oh, Lando.
He's a rare, right?
Yes, I believe. Oh no, he's a legendary.
He
It's
is?
purple.
It's purple? Oh, that's a bummer.
Yep, it's purple.
Alright, but there's a Lando for your Falcon deck that you want to play.
Yeah. I don't like vehicles usually, but... And then another stifle for the repair.
Joke.
But, yeah, I mean, if we get the cards, might as well try it.
Right, that's the blue non-unique. The Force Mystic, the hero. Which actually, the Force Mystic has been... actually destroyed me in draft. And then we've got... shout out to Mike Christensen, his favorite new card from the set, Act of Cruelty. The card that will make sure nobody ever plays No Survivors ever again, because it's way better. Alright, you're up. Somebody with a 3-side. Okay. He's not a... he's a rare, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I think
Oh
unless it
no,
is
I
one
think
of his
that's the
things.
blue upgrade.
Oh, no, it's Counter-Strike. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So this one's actually kind of cool, right? So after an opponent deals damage to attached character, you can resolve this die, increasing its value by 1, right? So if it's just sitting out there on like a focus and they hit your character, you can just automatically 2 focus and then hit back. That's actually pretty cool, right? So I can see some potential for this card.
Questioned loyalty is the uncommon. Play only if you have 1 or more dice showing a discard. Name a card, then look at an opponent's hand and discard each copy of the named card from it.
Yeah, it might be good with Thrawn, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
Once you can look in your hand. Here you go. You can open that one.
There's Kit. I saw another one, but I was like, I'm not sure if that would be a character because it wasn't like just his whole head. There he is.
Yep, so we need what?
I feel like-
One more of him?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I feel like he's okay. He's got good, like 3 damage sides
Oh,
and a
he's
focus.
super
like,
defensive.
so-
16 points isn't horrible, right?
Yeah.
Him and Plo
For
can go into
11.
battle. Well, I guess Plo doesn't get any damage from him, but
Oh, true.
he can go into battle with like Rex or something like that. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Decoy. Before, it's an upgrade. Yellow character only. Before a character would be dealt damage, you may exhaust this upgrade to deal that damage to attached character instead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So sort of like a guardian.
Yeah.
Type.
All right, you're up again.
Oh, yeah.
Another blue one?
Oh, I think it's Mole. I mean,
Oh, Savage.
Savage, yeah.
Either Savage or Night Brother.
Savage.
Cool. Well, we'll need one more of him. I think this guy's super good. I mean, the 13 health is just insane.
Yeah.
In draft, I mean, come on. I think you just don't not take this guy in draft. For 11 points, like,
Right, yeah.
play him or Lobot. Like, come on. Alright, Lobot's 10, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, the only, like, nuance, right, is you have to roll him out first. So, like, that's always going to be your first action, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
But-
I mean, I can see why it would be a negative, but, I mean, he's got 4 damage sides, too. Right, this
Right,
is, I think the consensus is that it's Lucy, the Night Sister girl, and then another decoy.
Yeah. He seems to be getting a lot of the same uncommons, which...
Well, we've had bad distribution issues in our boxes before, right? So, is that?
Oh, it's a weapon of some...
Oh, it's the lightsaber staff or whatever, the training staff.
Yep, yeah. Lightsaber training staff, yep.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of feel like this one should have been 0. I know that 0 cost dice are like a no-no these days, but that one's nowhere close as like a holocron, so.
True.
What was the uncommon?
Armored reinforcement.
Oh, this card is so good. This card has not gotten any love, but look at this, right? So this plot, set aside this plot to search your deck for a vehicle support and play it, decreasing your cost by 1. You can actually do it from the discard pile too. So, I don't know, play it with Afra and just play her 1 die because her dice stink anyway, and all you're playing her for is her ability. Drop a droid tank on the first turn for 2. That seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Here's Barris.
Oh, I wish she was better.
So,
I would
a
like
lot
to
of
play her
people
Ahsoka.
on the internet have been talking about how good she's going to be with dice fixing, which is true. But I don't know. She seems pretty bad. So 9 for 9. I just don't.
For how much she costs.
I feel like she should have been an 8-11 with those sides, but I understand with the ability why she had to be costed more. But I don't know. I think it would have been kind of cool to like have like an 8-11 Barriss and like a 9-12 Ahsoka.
Yeah.
And like some other minion, right? Do a 5-die hero.
Yeah. That's why I would like to play her with Ahsoka, but
Well, you can play her with
too
Ahsoka actually.
much.
Oh, that's the we want another one of those. That's the treasured saber, right?
I don't recognize that dice. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Treasured lightsaber.
So for those watching who don't know, Amy likes the Plo Padawan deck a lot. This card is amazing in the Plo Padawan. So after you play this upgrade, you may draw a card. It seems pretty good for Plo Padawan. It does not have the great sides with the modifiers. The specials deal 2 unblockable or 3 if you have 5 cards in your hand, which probably won't happen often. But really, just the idea that you can play this on a Padawan and then draw a card is pretty amazing for that Padawan deck. And then you know what you do next turn? You overwrite it.
Right.
Seems pretty good.
Yep. Dismantle is the...
What's that one do?
It's an event. Spot a yellow character and choose a support in play that has no mods. Then spend resources equal to that support's card cost to discard it.
Oh.
So, wow, and it's a 0 cost, actually. But you have to pay the...
Yeah. Well, better play mods. Alright, so we're only 2 legendaries so far. About time to pull a Vader here. That is the Night Brother.
I
that's
saw the blue.
Ugly looking. That is an ugly looking die right there with his little spiky head. That is not a great looking die. And then we got the Targeting Astromech, which Exhaustus supports, so it's a mod, and Exhaustus upgrade to turn attached sports die to any side. Yeah, that is an ugly looking die right there.
Yeah. We have a lot of blue ones.
We have gotten a large number of blue die, that's true.
Maybe it's just like how it's sorted into the pack.
Maybe it's because
Yellow.
Vader comes in blue boxes. It's that one.
No.
Actually, don't know what that one is.
Energy Pike. Upgrade weapon. And then the special is deal damage to a character equal to the number of resources you have to a maximum of 3.
Evidently it is Busha's weapon, evidently, because that's who's on there.
Oh, yeah.
Huh, interesting. Okay.
Attack of the Clones is the...
Oh, that card's so bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
Like, I love it when I read it, but then it was 5.
It's too
So I
bad,
was like,
because the
whoa,
art on there
what?
is fantastic. But... There's another blue. Oh, this is that the chain weapon. Chain sickle, I think.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet either.
Here you go.
Chain sickle. 2/2/3. Discard 2 blanks. After character takes damage from this die, re-roll any number of that character's character and upgrade dice. Oh, I did read that one.
Yeah, it seems pretty good in draft. I don't know why you'd play it over a lot of lightsabers. But we did get this common, Conflicted. This card is so good. Reroll one of your blue character dice. Then if that die just rolled damage, deal 2 damage to the character. Otherwise, give it 2 shields. If you're playing blue, I think you're packing this card. Like, that card is really good.
Yeah, I played it in draft. Yellow. Oh, this is, what's his face?
Oh, Beckett.
Yep.
And he's a legendary. So we're 3 in.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, power action, each player gains a resource. I think him and Val are going to be a fun little deck to play. I don't know if it's going to be good, but I think it'll be pretty fun.
Yeah, Reluctance was the...
So it's got Jar Jar on it, so it's got to be good.
Choose an opponent. That opponent cannot resolve more than 1 die during their next turn this round.
Yeah, pretty conditional, but pretty strong, right? Make them burn a 1 when they've got a couple +2s on the table. That seems...
Yep.
Good. All right, this
That's the only point of
is...
it.
I forget the name, but this is the 2-cost mod. It's the Artcaster, there we go. Artcaster. After you play this upgrade, you may activate the support, and you may re-roll a die. That seems pretty good, especially on something like the Falcon.
Yeah, because that Falcon die is ridiculous. I mean, it costs 6, but still. It's like all like 3s and 4 and... Oh, this is Jin's blaster.
Excellent. Excellent. I want 2 of those. It won't be a higher cost one though, so could always trade later, but this card's super good. Redeploy. After you activate attached character, you can do a whole bunch of nasty stuff, especially if it's on Jin. That card is super good.
And then Vow of Vengeance is the...
This card is also super good.
I actually like that card.
Yeah. So, increases the value of attached character's character dice showing damage by 1 for each defeated character you have. It's a 1-cost upgrade. Seems pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Another blue die. I have no idea.
Not Vader.
Not Vader. Shatterpoint. Blue character only. Discard an equipment or a weapon from play that costs equal or less than the number of blue ability dice in your pool. That seems not super. And then we got another Vow of Vengeance. Yeah, I don't know about that card.
When it costs 1?
Yeah, that's...
Special?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I mean, if you're playing, like, Blow Padawans and everything's blue. Like, you're most likely going to have more
but it's
blue.
ability dice. It has to be an ability.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, this is the light bow or the
This card is amazingly good.
Energy bow.
1-cost upgrade that does damage, yes please. Not a lot more to it, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, drop them.
It's like spot a red character or something.
And spot 2 red characters. To choose a weapon on up to 2 different characters, return those weapons to their owner's hands. Oh, that's actually...
This one's for you. I know you wanted. I know you've been looking for this card.
Oh. Which one? Oh, is this droid? Is that the super droid?
It's a super battle droid.
Woohoo! I'm not sure. We're gonna have to see how it goes with my droid deck. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that better or worse than just my 5 droids.
Yeah, I think you play
like
2 supers and 2 droids. I think is the way it works. Yeah.
Yep.
The problem is, if you could activate, if the battle droid would allow you to activate any droid, so like the battle droid could roll in direct, and then you could roll this guy in, I think it'd be different, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, playing 4 wides with Vader's probably not a good idea, but what did we get for our uncommon?
I mean, I don't play my droid deck in competition anyways. The Solidarity Plot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to build a Rex or a Poe Finn with this one. Bromance.
It's my turn?
Yes, ma'am. Well, the last one I opened.
Oh. Oh, yeah, and then you just hand it. Oh, no, it's Force Lift, I think.
Oh, that card is so broken.
Yep, Force Lift.
Alright, so, blue character only. Deal 2 damage to a character, or return a support in play that costs 3 or less to its owner's hand. That is so good. I don't understand what they were doing with this card. 2 specials on it that return a support that costs 3 or less to hand. If it's got any mods on it, we're assuming, we don't have the ruling yet, but we're assuming that any mods on it would go to the discard pile.
Oh, if you discard the support.
Yeah, that seems
because they can't, like, stay out without a vehicle.
Yeah. I mean, the other answer would be that they go back to the hand, but, you know, precedent's been set in a lot of other games that they would be discarded.
Yeah. Snuff Out was the uncommon. Which is play only if you control the battlefield, but remove all dice showing damage. That's pretty good, actually. For only 2 costs.
So this is the Shadowcaster. It's a legendary as well. We're not doing very well in our box, are we?
Yeah, for legendaries. I mean, you got Jin's Blaster.
Yep, which we did want that one for certain.
Yeah. Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is either.
Grappling bow.
Oh.
Boa? Grappling boa.
Grappling bow, yeah. What's it do? Just put
It's
it
a
down.
weapon.
Weapon, after a character takes damage from this die, you may remove one of that character's character dice. Yeah, It's all right. I mean, you take it in draft, right? I don't think you're playing it anywhere else, but...
Yeah, slice and dice. Sorry. Uncommon. Remove 2 of your dice showing melee damage, then deal unblockable damage equal to the combined value showing on those dice to any number of characters distributed as you wish. It's only 1 cost.
Yeah. All right, so Mauler Mythal. There's our guy. Vader's Fist! Woo!
Oh, is that?
Yep.
I was like, it looks familiar, but I can't place it. Yep. Vader's Fist, our last legendary.
All right, well, it's not a Vader, but it'll help. All right,
Transfers, uncommon. Move a mod on one of your vehicles to another one of your vehicle supports.
There's my boy.
Yep, Cody.
Cody indeed. Commander Cody doesn't need much red. His special's not very good, but I like my clones, so. In a non-Vader meta, we'll play the Cody 3 clone troopers for fun. That'll be good.
Kind of like I feel about my Valentine's.
Yep. That's what we need to do, clones versus droids.
Oh, that's the Seeker.
Oh yeah, the ID 10, right?
Inferno Squad, yep. ID 10 Seeker Droid.
Nice. Cool. This is a pretty good
And
card.
it doesn't have any blanks. Yeah,
No blanks for one.
cost.
Drops for free with Afra.
Occupied City is the uncommon.
Lothal. Is that the one that discards when your opponent plays
After opponent
support?
plays a support or an upgrade, you may discard the top card of their deck.
Yeah, that's going to really make sure that Mill takes out vehicles. All right, Wolf Yularen. He was in the show for all of, 18 seconds, so we better make sure he gets a card. We haven't gotten
Don't know him
to.
at all.
I think he might be. I think he might be in Rebels too, but we haven't gotten there yet. So. We got one left.
Red looks like a vehicle of some
Oh, I think it's a mod.
type. Dorsal.
Dorsal turret.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, it's basically a mod. It's actually better than a Baby Blaster for a mod. So.
Oh,
It's
it's
pretty
just a
good.
1 cost.
Yeah.
This was 1 cost. Darth Vader's Meditation Chamber. That's the
But no Vader to go with it.
uncommon. Not yet. We have 1 more box.
All right.
1 more box.
There's a black one.
Yes.
So no TIE fighters, man. I was hoping for some TIE fighters.
Well, that's our second. Do we have a black? We got another black.
We had an X-wing, but not a black one. So no double
No.
rares in this box.
I thought I had a.
No, you
an
got
open
black. You got the TIE fighter black too.
Oh, yeah. You are correct.
All right, box number 1 is down. Yeah, well, take us away, number 2. I'm gonna go grab another beer.
Do something good. Yep. Another Counter Strike, I think. Counter Stroke, sorry. The blue ability. Excuse me. We got that one in the last box.
We did.
So now we have 2. Then No Questions Asked is the uncommon.
What's that one do?
Spot a blue character and give an opponent up to 3 of your resources to remove that many dice. To remove that many dice. If you are fighting on your battlefield, draw that many cards.
Oh, if you're fighting on your battlefield, yeah.
That seems...
All right, it's another Lucy.
Yeah.
It's all right. We're gonna start getting doubles. No way around it. And then another Vader's Meditation Chamber.
I know. I just want some, like,
We're
better doubles.
not starting super strong.
Some better doubles. Maybe that'll go well for the box, then. Oh, another Leia.
Good. We did need that. Good stuff. Excellent.
Leia.
It's not Leia, it's Boosh.
Sorry. Then, Daring Gambit
Daring Gambit.
is the uncommon.
Reroll all your dice and resolve one of your yellow dice, increasing the value by the number of other dice in your pool. Remove all of your dice. Yeah.
Seems horrible.
Yeah, it seems pretty bad. This card is super good. Fire Spray. That card is super good. I need to figure out a deck that uses and abuses the Fire Spray. I think if there's a OTK one-turn kill deck that comes out of this meta, I think it might be the Fire Spray. We'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody smarter than myself will come up with some broken OTK deck, I think, with that card.
Oh, it's another
X-Wing? We don't want X-Wings, we want TIE Fighters.
Yep, another X-Wing. Well, I mean, they're X. You can have 4 in your decks.
Yes, you can.
But and then another armored reinforcement.
Man, they got them in the same. Got them in the same pack. That pack in draft wanted you to play X-Wing, but then you can't even get them both. So, all right, we have a vertical pack. Let's see if it's a legendary.
That's a good one.
Theory hasn't worked yet, but that is the or the escape craft for the Falcon. I don't know. Remember if that's a legendary or not. Thank goodness it's not. It's just a rare. And then we got another snuff out. But this thing is pretty good when you have the Falcon. Otherwise, eh.
Because it's not really playing. Okay. Oh, what's her name?
Kira, I think, is the agreement. I don't remember from Solo. Yeah, she's interesting. I think she'll be in some tier 3 fun decks.
Stifle, another Stifle for the uncommon.
Oh!
Oh, another Fist.
Fist me, baby, fist me.
We got 2 of those.
Yep. I'll take 2 of those any day.
You gonna get double fisted?
Oh, jeez. Luckily, you can only have 1 at a time.
This is a character.
Oh, that's Biggs. Red 3.
Mm-hmm.
Good. We got 1. You only need 1 of him. I cannot see playing this guy elite. I just don't see it. You use an invisibility, right? After you activate this character, you can activate one of your vehicle supports, then reroll any number of that vehicle support and or mod die. So you make sure you shoot well, which is great, but I can't see playing him. It's kind of like Wedge. You just wanted to play Wedge with 1 die.
Yeah. Deja Vu is the uncommon.
Okay, this card is really good, right? So after you play an event, you may exhaust the support to play that event from your discard pile, paying its cost. You cannot take more than 1 additional action this turn. Meaning you can't stack ambushes, which is really smart design. But so there are just a ton of events that you can do stacking. I mean, 0 cost events. I mean, even basically like 2 doubts or 2 hidden motives or something like that, right? That seems really good. All right. That's another Arc Caster. I think we used up all of our blue voodoo on the last box.
We get a lot of blue in the last box. Still hoping.
Hopefully that Fist is an expensive card so we can trade up for what we didn't get. Oh, there's another Energy Bow.
Energy Bow.
That's good. Absolutely need one of those.
And another Occupied City.
That's okay.
With on.
Ugh, another Night Brother. There's an ugly, ugly, ugly die. It isn't even worth being on camera. Yeah, but there we go.
Pretty sure she's not.
There's our first. There's our first Fear and Dead Man for the Vader that we don't have yet.
Yep.
We will get that Vader. It's gonna happen. I'm not even gonna leave it out there. It's because it's gonna hold Vader's spot.
Just waiting. I don't know.
I think that's the Senate chamber.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Meh. Whatever.
And another no questions asked.
Oh, another Shadowcaster. Dang it.
Dang it.
Well, Mike was saying he needed Shadowcaster, so.
That's true.
That's too bad. And then Hijack, that card's super good. Spot a yellow character to take control of an opponent's vehicle support that has no mods and ready it. After the action phase ends, return that vehicle to its owner's control. So there's a red magic card that basically does the same thing. Reminds me of that.
So you can ready it, but they don't roll the die. They don't get to roll the die that time, or do you get to roll the die?
No, you get to roll the die that turn. I mean, assuming that it's... Yeah, I mean, it doesn't go back to them until the phase ends. There's Qui-Gon. He's a legendary, right? He is. He's a legendary. All right, Qui-Gon.
Nice. Not bad. Double down, a yellow plat?
Oh, yeah, that card.
You can include one additional copy of up to 2 different cards in your deck. Following deck building.
I'm going to play it with DJ Talzin. Play 3 copies of that support that lets you play a yellow for 1 streetwise, and then play 3 copies of Witch Magic. Seems pretty good.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't know what the heck. That's a new one for us. Must be a mod. Oh, no, it's the Flame Projector.
Oh.
Seems...
Yeah.
I do want to point out, so this common barrel roll is actually pretty good. It's a grand entrance for your vehicle support, except it's free. Let's say you activate, lets you reroll,
Rerolling's not a bad thing. Free rerolls. Oh, another...
Damn it!
Oh, and that's a legendary.
Damn you, BB-8. I have too many of you from Awakenings. Too many of you from Across the Galaxy.
Turn the tables. It's uncommon. It's an event, 2 cost. Show only if you have 1 or more dice showing a play only if you have 1 or more dice showing a focus. Remove a die showing damage, then turn up to 2 of your dice to side showing damage.
Huh. For 2 costs, though.
I know, because if you already have the
and
focuses,
showing the focus,
like,
yeah.
But I guess like you could then use those focuses for damage instead of focusing other things.
Yeah, okay. Actually, that's fair, right? You use like, I don't know, Poe has a 2 focus side, so instead of using his focus side to focus, you put her in damage. I don't know, for 2.
But for 2 costs, that's
2?
kind of costly.
All right, Nexus of Power.
Worth it if you're gonna kill somebody.
Worthless rare. We don't even have a gen yet. Come on. No gen, no Han. Let's go.
Oh no, sorry, that's not.
Yeah, that's holding Vader's spot.
Yeah.
So sorry, I'll put that
I was like, wait, we have 5 already. Oh, another
Energy Pike or whatever.
Yep. Yeah, Energy Pike. Then Common Cause is the uncommon. Spot any number of blue characters to draw that many cards. 1 cost.
Alright. Well, we're already not going to get an Elite Jin or an Elite Han, so...
Yeah, I haven't gotten...
Black 1.
I haven't got that many.
It's alright. Still got 2 more legendaries as well.
I don't know, hopefully they'll be big ones.
They better be.
It'll make up for
I'm feeling like our boxes aren't that great here.
Oh, this is...
The Shatterpoint, I think.
Yep. Yep.
This card, I don't know. I guess I don't understand this card. It seems pretty bad. But maybe I'm wrong.
And dismantle. Spot a yellow character and choose a support and play that has no mods. Then spend resources equal to that support's cost to discard it. Yeah, thought so, but...
Alright, that is, I think, Beckett's Rifle? It is. So Beckett's Rifle. And Common Cause. Spot any number of blue characters to draw that many cards. Is that a neutral, actually? Will that be an OTK concern? It is neutral.
Another one of those pod.
Okay, well, at least it's a rare. Oh, that's 2 in this box, though, right?
Escape Craft.
Escape Craft from
I
the
don't
Falcon.
know if the...
Yeah, I think it was this box.
It was this box or the other box. Then I Am the Senate. 1 cost. Play only if you have exactly 1 character in play. For each die in your pool, you may remove a die showing the same value as that die. For 1 cost, that's not bad.
Yeah, except that all Vader's dice are going to be showing 3s and 4s. So. Alright, is this our Vader? Weirdly packed, it's kind of jiggling around. Nope, but it is an actual TIE fighter.
Alright.
Alright, we only got 3 more to go.
Well.
And then another conflicted, so we at least got 2 of those.
I think I had 1 too.
Did you? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Is that Savage?
Oh, wait, Savage.
No, it's another Night
another
Brother.
Night Brother.
Oh, man. Because that's what we needed 3
Night
of.
Brothers.
We needed 3 of those. Yeah, totally.
Landing dock.
Yeah, that's a weird battlefield.
After any player plays a vehicle, that player may take control of this battlefield.
So it can
Power
hop
action reroll.
back and forth for control. Is that another energy bow?
Yep. Looks like it.
Man, it's almost like we got
Jeez.
2 collated boxes in one here. Pulling doubles. I am not happy with this
When we had
box.
this one had 2 of those in it, so we have 3
Yeah,
of
that's what I'm
those
saying.
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This box, the last 3 packs, we've
Yeah.
had of all doubles. There's Val.
There's Val. She's not legendary.
No.
Yeah, she's rare.
I think Val is super good. Take 1 resource from opponent. If that opponent has no resources, deal 2 damage to one of my characters. I like Val. I think she looks good. We'll see.
Then dogfight. Exhaust an opponent's vehicle, then you may ready a vehicle. For 2 cost. But
That's the triple laser turret. That it is. And then slice and dice. Remove 2 of your dice showing melee damage, then deal unblockable equal to the combined value. Oh yeah, you already read that one. Sorry. There's your Falcon.
Oh,
I think, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a legendary. It's gotta be the
It's
Falcon.
a legendary, yeah. Yep, Millennium Falcon.
Sweet.
Look at those sides, Jesus.
I know. Look at the cost.
No blank. I know. Yeah, that's why I was like, whoa. But sides, if you can get that much money.
Well, you're halfway there, right? So you've got a Lando.
Lando and a
You just
Falcon.
need another Lando now.
Another reluctance for them.
So evidently, in order to play all the decks you want to play, we just need to buy like 9 boxes. It's no big deal. No big deal. Oh, here's all Elite and Bitter Rivalry.
yeah, I almost played that one. Oh, we've gotten a plot of each color now.
This one's
Maybe not a
interesting.
gray one, but red, blue, yellow.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that gray plot because if you pull it in draft, you can play all 3 draft characters at +1 health. That seems kind of just against the whole concept of draft.
Yeah.
Yep, there's a black
This
2,
is
black 3, I
another-
forget.
Yeah.
I'll remember at some point. Black 2?
Yep.
Black 2, okay.
And Into Exile. The uncommon 1 cost. Play only if you spot 2 ready characters. Exhaust one of your characters, then until the end of the action phase, block all non-indirect damage dealt to that character by your opponent. Set this event aside.
Rebel Engineer. And another Into Exile. Rebel Engineer is pretty good, I think. I can see like a Rose Double Engineer, Long-Term Plan, or Armored Reinforcement deck. I think that'd be pretty good. But after you activate this character, you may look at the top 4 cards of your deck, reveal a mod, and add it to your hand. So it pulls out the mods for your vehicles.
Yep. Oh, another flamethrower.
Flamethrower, okay.
Man. All the same ones. Wanton Destruction.
Wanton Destruction.
Yeah. 3 cost event. For each character die showing damage, deal damage equal to its value to its matching character.
So if you're fast, and you can somehow make money, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that card sees much play.
For 3.
Isn't that the Gatling turret or something?
Oh, yep, we have that one too already.
Dorsal turret. And then Retribution. Oh, yeah, that's the one we haven't seen yet.
Oh, yeah.
I think that goes with Vader.
What? Include any if you have a character that is 20 or more points on your team. After one or more of your character dice are removed by an opponent, you may deal 1 damage to a character.
So even if you play Vader and a battle droid, and even if they remove your battle droid die, not that anybody would, but even if they do it, they take a damage.
Oh!
Iden!
Oh.
Yep, she's our legendary.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was Jyn. Another Attack of the Clones.
Thought it was Jyn. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, would have preferred Jyn, but... Alright, so we only got 1 Fear and Dead Men. Although we do have 1 pack left. Here, why don't you finish this off? Do the last pack for us. And that'll be the end.
Pressure.
No Savage? Oh, we hadn't. That's the Star Compass.
Like
we hadn't had that one yet.
It's gonna be like, yep. Upgrade equipment.
Power action. Power action, turn 1 of your dice to a side, matching the symbol and value showing on this die.
And Shock Tactic. Have we seen that one yet?
Ambush, we haven't. Remove a non-unique die and all copies of it. Oh man. Oh, for 2 though? Are you really gonna pack that in your deck?
Yeah, just to remove essentially 2 cards, right?
I mean, it's non-unique die, so it doesn't have to be like non-unique character die, right? So like removing 4 TIE fighters seems pretty good, but I don't see putting that in your deck for 2 cost just to have it there. But
yeah.
I don't know. All right, so that's it. So I think the big wins are obviously 2 Vader's Fists. Those should be pretty high-powered cards. I think we're happy for the Qui-Gon. I'll go with Beckett. That's okay. We wanted a blaster, but that's not a high-value card. It'll end up being like a $10 or less rare, and then legendary, I mean, and then Lando. So we did okay, but we didn't get the Vader, we didn't get Jyn, and we didn't get Han. So
yeah,
I don't know. We'll have to hope for draft this weekend and do well. We'll see. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I think that's it. Did you have anything else to add?
Nope.
All right. We'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you.